News 5's Dwayne Moody was on hand for the ceremony.
It's been approximately 2 decades since the K.H.M.H Memorial Hospital was constructed in Belize City. Since then, there have been many medical services added to the National Referral Hospital. Following the death of up to 13 young babies back in 2013, there was an even more urgent need for an intensive care unit, specifically for newborns and premature babies. Well, today, at a huge ceremony on Princess Margaret Drive, a spanking new pediatric and neonatal intensive care unit was officially handed over to the K.H.M.H.
Here we have one of the biggest investments in our hospital for I don't know when, because it is a game changer. It's transforming the landscape of healthcare delivery, and in a way, it will result in a remarkable elevation in the level of care that is to happen here in a facility that is designed for, well, 8 pediatric intensive care patients, 23 neonatal intensive care patients, and it is extremely special in the consideration given to the parents.
It soon became very clear that these precious young patients would need an entirely new space designed just for them. A space that was properly equipped so that doctors and nurses could have the tools they needed to provide the best possible care for our children. A space that catered to the needs of parents as they coped with the very stressful reality of having a sick and hospitalized child. And of course, a space where little patients can feel comfortable and safe so that they could focus on getting well.
The process, says CEO in the Ministry of Health, Dr. Peter Allen, started back in 2009 when there was a serious need to upgrade the existing children's ward within the confines of the hospital for critically ill newborns.
It simply would not have been accomplished without the vision, the drive, and the determination of Mrs. K.H.M.H Barrow. We'll make her blush today. But we started this project, you see, back in 2009 with a request from K.H.M.H for support with a little less than $200,000 to refurbish an existing space by accident and emergency. I remember Kim had walked through the area and agreed to help. The need was clear, still is clear. Back then, 50% of critically ill neonates did not survive. We have come a long way. Neonatal mortality is down from over 15 per 1,000 live births to 8, and infant mortality down from 21.1 to 12.3.
Along with assistance from the Ministry of Health, the K.H.M.H, the Lifeline Foundation, Oak Foundation, and many others, the Special Envoy for Women and Children, K.H.M.H Barrow, coordinated a $7 million project that saw the construction of a new wing, a dedicated pediatric neonatal intensive care unit to the hospital.
The K.H.M.H Memorial Hospital finally has a new pediatric and neonatal intensive care units. It has taken years of hard work, support from countless people and organizations, and of course, major fundraising efforts that continued right up to the past few weeks.
An additional $350,000 from the Social Security Board and $82,500 from the See and Taste Belize initiative were handed over to the Office of the Special Envoy for Women and Children today. Dwayne Moody for News 5.
And that's the news. Don't forget that tonight's broadcast is available in both text and streaming video at channel5news.com. You can also connect with us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/News5Live. I'm Barleni Cuellar. Thanks for joining us, and from all of us here at News 5, good night.